That is probably a throwback to Blackwell Unbound. You may remember that a dictaphone played a big part of that game.
It's an empty coffee mug. Why would I want to pick it?
Well, you could put it in the dishwasher for once.
It's frayed and chewed through. It's not good for much of anything.
Okay, well, not that you, well, have any dogs.
There's no point in taking
Just
the
saying.
poster around with me. It's a poster for the film Water Under the Bridge. It starred Frank Lyons.
Yay, Frank Lyons. Bunch of references to previous games. And I don't think we actually need to look at them. So, we leave.
Thank God the coffee stands are still open. I think I'm really going to need them.
It's your dime, sweetheart.
And yeah, this is how the traveling screen looks in this game. The background animated with a bunch of snow and watery stuff, and it's nighttime obviously, and little icons in a horizontal row. I don't think there will ever be more than one row, but we'll just have to see if I'm remembering things right.
Oh, it's you. Had a feeling you'd swing by.
Also, by the way, if you're playing this game with commentary, you'll see that this screen right here is positively littered with little bloopers and commentaries and well, commentary from Dave Gilbert, commentary from the art director, the artists, the well, yeah, and more than one voice actor gives some bloopers here. But yeah, let's talk to our pet detective and see if we can get any good answers.
Detective,
Uh-huh.
you found a Jane Doe at the Carth House, right?
Yeah, what about it?
Her name was Mary Meehan. She was an actress with the Gotham Collective Theater Company.
You sure about that?
Yes.
I won't ask how you know that, but we'll check out that name and see if you're right. At the very least, we can locate the family and tell them what happened. Thanks. I guess we owe you another one.
I caught the evening news today. There wasn't one mention of the murdered man in Chelsea.
That program hasn't been the same since they replaced that blonde anchor woman.
Nobody else talked about it either. Not online, not any other news program, nobody. You must have suppressed the news. Why?
Because we're the cops, that's why. Look, before we take this any further, why are you so interested in this? What makes this murder more important than any other?
Well, all of those are technically correct. Also, that news program they mentioned, keep that at the back of your head, alright? I think I will spoil things if I tell you why at this point. And kind of, yeah. I think you should just end up connecting those dots yourself when you get there. But I'm going with number one here. He was looking for me.
He was looking for me.
He was? Why?
I don't really know.
Uh-huh. Did you know the guy?
No, I didn't.
So, how did you know he was looking for you? Wait, let me guess. You just do.
Something like that.
Something like that ain't good enough. What else you got?
I was there. You know I was there. Surely I'm a suspect.
You think I'm crazy? I made sure your name is nowhere near this thing. And unless you give me a good reason, it stays that way. So tell me, why is this murder so important?
Well, yeah, he's being very uncooperative, and well, let's just go through this. It doesn't change anything. Well, yeah, just on we go.
He was killed right in front of me.
And what, suddenly this makes it personal?
Well, kinda. It might have something to do with me.
Uh-huh. And why is that? Why is this murder so important?
Well, because fuck you very much, old man.
You're the one who sent me there in the first place. That can't be a coincidence.
So, you think we sent this guy to your location to, what, get killed in front of you?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
You don't get to ask me anything. You need to tell me why this murder is so important.
You've trusted me before. Why can't you trust me again?
Trust has nothing to do with it. Look, I don't know what your deal is. I've never asked, and frankly, I don't want to know. But I do know that you've helped me clear a few cases. And once in a while, in return, I answer some of your questions. That's fine. Quid pro quo. It's not in the rule book, but it's how we get things done. But this case, it goes way up. We can't bring in anyone from outside. Not without a good reason. So give me one. Why is this murder so important?
I couldn't begin to explain it. It's more than just a murder, more horrible than just a killing.
Uh-huh. Any details on what that could be?
It needs to be stopped. That's all.
Sorry. I know we got an arrangement, but my hands are tied.
Fine, if that's the way it is.
For what it's worth, it's nothing personal. You got other questions? I'm here. Just don't ask about this case. You get me?
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, he's not gonna help us with that. So let's just, yeah.
Keep our friend busy. I'm gonna sniff around.
Because we can.
Not that I don't appreciate the company, but why the heck are you just standing there?
I was just admiring.
Yeah, good going, Rosa.
Are the words Alex Silva, Commissioner.
Sure.
Yeah. About this person here. There is actually a deleted scene that you can trigger when you play with the commentary activated. Where you
Standing around.
have a conversation with the person on this photo.
What's your excuse?
And yeah, without further ado, it's, well, I can understand why they deleted that scene.
Maybe.
Okay, let's mess about with Joey.
Looks like some kind of duty roster. Nothing relevant. There's nothing I can
Because
do
I
with
can.
that
Shut up.
except look at it. Aha! There's our guy. His name is George Austin, according to this note. Looks like he lived on the Upper West Side.
Yeah, well, maybe you have better memory than I do, but this is the actual face of the guy who was something or othered out in front of Carl's house. So, do not talk to the press, and there's his
Definitely the
address,
spook.
and
According
blah
to this
blah blah.
note, his name is George Austin.
George Austin, age so-and-so, address there. That should be enough. I'm just gonna look
According
around
to
some
the
more.
nameplate, this desk belongs to someone named Disher.
Disher.
No idea who that could be.
It's not me,
According
that's
to
for
the
sure.
nameplate, this desk belongs to someone named Pierre.
Piero,
No
hey.
idea who that could be.
You know, if you remember the newspaper we found in the cart house, there was a Leah Piero involved in a drug raid.
It says Piero. I have no idea who. I love the idea, but I'm not really a hands-on
Yeah.
kind of guy. According to the name, I have no.
I was wondering if there's a photo lying around here, but I guess that is for a later date, as they say. Now let me just see.
I'm waiting for a cab.
Uh-huh.
No reaction. That's cops for you.
The subway's just 2 blocks.
Because I'm a dick. Sometimes. Well, I'm not the biggest dick, but still. Okay. Because you're such a rude little man.
No reaction. No surprise there with the weather we're having.
Okay. Well, we have nothing more to do here, so let's just leave. And bada bing, George Austin's home is now an icon. And this is where we are headed next.
This is some lobby. Careful you don't break anything, we'll be in hock for life. Well, your life anyway, not mine.
Yeah, I seem to remember that this particular area presented quite some challenge for the development team to design, actually. Well, I mean, they had to... maybe they had to, like, redo it a few times because something or other did not work, and, well... yeah. Development stuff. Anyway,
That vase looks more expensive than everything in my apartment put together.
possibly including yourself. Yeah, it's crazy, these luxury apartments and luxury interiors.
Hi.
Yes, miss?
Oh, hi. I want to see the dead guy's apartment, and I am not from the police. I hope you'll be kind to me.
I'm looking for George Austin. Is he in?
No, he's not. Sorry.
Is there any way I can look inside George's apartment? It's really important.
Sorry. Unless you've been authorized, I can't let you in.
Do you know where George Austin is?
I really couldn't say. Sorry.
Well, he is very professional, I'll give him that. But it's kind of not helping us very much right now.
Can you tell me anything about George?
I really couldn't, sorry. If you want to know him, you should ask him yourself.
Yeah. Well, he's kind of dead and then some. Yeah, kind of lost his soul and all, you may remember.
Does the name Grace mean anything to you?
Sorry. Nobody named Grace lives here.
It's too far away for me to look inside.
Well, let's get a
Miss?
closer.
I'm sorry, but you can't go back there. Residents only.
Oh, sorry.
Now you're being annoying. Okay, Joey. Blow on the guy.
Damn drafts. Need to report that before someone complains.
Hey! Yeah, there's still a trophy attached. No, achievement attached to blowing on people. Okay, holiday clothing drive, blah blah blah. Uh-huh. Charity.
It says Holiday Clothing Drive. It's cold this winter. Please leave your old clothes in the box below for people less fortunate than you. It's signed by George Austin.
This is a clue. Not a conclusive clue, but a clue nonetheless. And hey, that's his apartment number. Well, I don't think we'll ever kind of need
Looks
it,
like it's
but
full of old clothes.
oh, I thought it would be empty.
I'm not just gonna blow on everything I see.
Well, Joey Blowy. We know how it is. Okay, so back to Rosa.
I don't recognize the artist, but it looks peaceful enough.
Yeah, we should speak to this guy about the,
Yes, miss?
that thing.
I, heard that George Austin was having a clothing drive here.
Oh, yes. George does it every year. He brings the box to Grace himself.